Well, looky here, looky here, looky here. Me and Scotty were just sitting down to do our Crucible together, and Pathfinder, a cheeky bugger, went ahead and posted some silhouettes, three silhouettes, presumably for the next characters, with the caption, I swear there were three characters here when I put this together. There's one slot that's just completely empty. What do you think, Scotty? What do you think?
Hmm. Wait, I only see two people.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, what a funny man.
What a cute guy, eh? What a funny guy. And
It's it
then, go ahead.
it's almost like one of my favorite supports in Marvel Rivals is in that spot.
Are you suggesting that it might be a Fantastic Four Invisible Woman?
It seems to be someone that just disappeared.
I thought it was just Drax, and because it's a picture, he's completely still. But
I do really want people to bring that into some of the games, like especially Marvel Rivals. I would love them to bring Drax and like one of his attacks.
if he stands still, he goes invisible.
He stands still and goes invisible while eating a bag of chips.
That'd be awesome. Okay, the character in the middle looks pretty elongated, so I'm guessing this is going to
Yeah.
be Reed Richards, which does let us know that Johnny Storm and Thing are probably the reworks. Although this, I guess, could be Johnny with the wavy hair. It's definitely not the Thing. It doesn't look like a Silver Surfer female version like we're expecting to see in the movie. Which character do you think this is?
I don't think it's Johnny Storm because he's wearing like a roby thing, right? Like Johnny Storm doesn't wear sleeves like that.
The Beyonder wears a robe. I don't think it would be the Beyonder though. Let me open up my Microsoft Google here and let's go Fantastic Four. All right, let's just see images and see what we see. Let's go comics. Fantastic Four comics. All right. We see the four regular members. Could it be Namor? Could it be? And probably not Namor. It's got kind of the wavy hair like Namor. That could be somewhat interesting. I'm not really seeing off the top of my head. Obviously, with Fantastic Four, you think She-Hulk. You can think Wolverine and Spider-Man, I guess. It doesn't really make sense. So Namor's hair is very rigid. So definitely not Namor over there. Anybody else that comes to mind when you think Fantastic Four?
Um, just looking through your images. I mean, like it's the core group, and then usually like Doctor Doom or Silver Surfer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is eventually Reed and Sue do have a child.
Franklin? Franklin is like omnipotent, powerful, god tier beam. It would make no sense for him not to be a legendary or at least epic or myth. He has the wavy hair though. Okay, he definitely has.
The outfit doesn't match though. Like what is he wearing to have those weird sleeves? I found one picture of him in a tux.
In a tux. So he's been blonde too before. Got the wavy hair. Yeah, I don't. Oh, he's got a jacket. He wears a winter jacket sometimes.
Just like what costume would he would be wearing?
Oh, look at this. This is a Franklin Richards I can get behind. That guy looks dope.
I don't know much about him.
He's just insanely powerful. Like absolutely god tier level powerful. I mean, it could be. They're definitely pushing him a little bit here. He's much more in the comics. The only real time I know Franklin Richards is in the comic book story when the Thing lives forever, and he only ages like 1 week every year or something like that. So he ends up living to be like 3,000 years old and like loses his mind and all kinds of stuff like that. And Franklin appears there, but it could be. I guess it seems kind of crazy. Oh, Fantastic Four drops a big hint. Ooh. Ooh. He's got the wavy hair. I gotta say.
Mhm.
Wavy hair is the wavy hair. Anyway, this looks dope. If it is Franklin, maybe it'll be an epic character. I don't. I just feel like you would have to do something special for Franklin, but maybe not. It is going to be arena character, which makes me kind of change my plans around for sure. I was going to core the heck out of Satana here, but you know they're kind of doing their job in Crucible on offense as the 4-piece right now, aren't they? Given the room rules, like they're very limited in what they can handle already. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try a curse in that stage 1. That's the only place where Satana would really give me some breathing room. Would be in stage 1 against that Phoenix Force Endgame Thanos. We know that it'll crush that when it's built up well, but I don't know. I think I could also just wait till the season's over because screw that room. I don't want to buy a character for that room. All right. Speaking of that, why don't we go do some Crucible, huh?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. How's it going, everybody? We got a rematch today up against Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner is coming to us from Honor Bound. He won last week because I was really silly, and I did not notice that he didn't have anti-speed bar with his Mephisto team. I hit it with like an Odin team, got absolutely wrecked. It was like, oh wait a minute, why didn't I Starjammers this? So that was horrible. So we're going to start doing that today. We're going to start by using Starjammers this today so that we don't herp derp on this one. So let's go ahead and find our Starjammer team, wherever they may be. Apparently not in my save squads. I do not know what happened to my save squads. All right. Bam, 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 bam. No rocket gear tier 20 Sag. One day. Probably not, actually. Yeah, I know, right? Scotty is
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. But like he does one attack that one time.
Yeah, like you just don't use him enough for him to be gear tier 20. He's not impactful enough.
He does a whole ass basic though. Like, you know, it's so funny. Normally you want a basic with him to spread out damage and sort of special instead of specially. And so it's like he's not even doing like mechanical interesting things. So it's just I don't know. It's very funny. All right, so there's some big damage there. Sure, we got ability to block trauma here. Maybe I should have done that on the Nightcrawler. Yeah, again, I'm just going to basic there, so it spreads a lot of damage. The Lander is going to special. And everybody's dead. Didn't get to use Groot abilities either, so, you know, that's a fancy looking Christmas tree back there of gear tier 20, wouldn't you say, Scotty?
Yep. I mean, sometimes he, you know, does a special.
He's a pretty boy.
So pretty.
All right, let's use our Accursed team. I was just telling Scotty about this. We were just talking about this. I don't know if I'm going to use my cores on Santana anymore. As we just talked about earlier, with the Fantastic Four looking like they're probably in that silhouette, and this 4-piece Accursed team kind of doing its job on offense for now in this season. Like, obviously, the full 5B is going to be way better, or the 4-piece with Mordo off the team is going to be doing fantastic. I'm not sure if I'm willing to part with my cores for Satana. Definitely not with my money. How you liking your Accursed team, Scotty? And what's your plans for?
I am underwhelmed so far, at least the way I've used them, because like we tried them on that 4-piece against like an Orcus, and like Orcus like almost killed me.
Yeah.
Before they got to do anything, and I was like, "Is this my new CC team failing against a raid team?"
Yep. The way she goes. Yeah. So anyway, I gotta use the 4-piece team with Blackadder, and they're made to counter things like speed bar, which is why they're great into this Kahhori team. But they don't need Santana for that. And then, like you said, when you try and like move them out of their comfort zone, especially at lower star levels and their lower speed, they could just get absolutely wrecked. Absolutely. All right, Miss Marvel held on to her revive. Not my favorite thing in the world, but we'll see if we can get by. We got an ability block. Maybe I'll throw that on Medusa. Sure, we'll throw that on Medusa here. I actually don't even know her speed stat. Emma's now dead. I have the ult, which is an ability block, right? In Crucible. So I'll throw that over here on the Miss Marvel Classic. Medusa's dead. Wow. But we did not land the ability block. So that's not fun. Let's get that taunt going. Let's see if we can land the stun now. Boom, there we go. Immortal landing the stun is good. I like that he's got that sort of flexibility in his kit. All right, let's go for the Kahhori kill here. We are going to have to kill this one twice, which is not my favorite thing in the world. Okay. A basic here. Maybe I should have ulted a little bit more damage. Basic again. Black Cat's going to go before, and Black Cat has stun every single turn in this stage, so that's great. And then we get it done. I mean, it's kind of cool that there's... I mean, no, we shouldn't give them this cop. I was about to say, it's kind of cool that we can theory craft with this team, but that's supposed to be the norm, not something that's like interesting and fun. But it is nice they're not stuck like the Immortal X-Men team is, right? That was to you, Scotty.
What?
It's at least the Accursed team is not stuck as a 5-man team.
But you don't think when we have the option to have a 5-man team that we'll have to?
In certain modes, sure. But regularly, no, I don't think so. I don't. What do I want to do here? I could use Sinister 6 here. I guess the Lizard kind of messes that up a little bit. I was going to say I could use Sinister 6 Old Man Logan, and then I can do Immortals up here. But I guess I could do Cabal Kang Apocalypse there too. So, okay, so no, let's just use Immortals here. We know Immortals is going to get into super clean. It's really just going to be up to stage 1 and how we handle stage 1. I think I'm going to be silly and hit it with like a Dorm Doom Odin team. A little bit of RNG on it, but sometimes Odin will just clear it all himself, so it's fine. Remember I got you to do that and it was just Odin left? Everybody was dead before.
Yes.
But the times that I've done it, it's gone a lot cleaner than that, I will say. Okay, only one person. Oh, I Storm a Skirmisher. I keep making Storm a Skirmisher for War and not switching her for Crucible, and then I don't have as many vulnerables as I would like. There's that. Pull them in. Boom. Okay, we'll do the rewind right here. Oh, I should have rewound on the Falcon. Maybe the Striker attack would have killed him. Anyway, there's another clean win right there for you. We're just boogieing on through. I also have to deal with that Nightstalker team. I pulled my Nightstalkers to offense because this team has been giving me a hard time. And I was told that if you just pull them to offense, the mirror match is incredibly easy, which I do think is true. The question, though, is who do you bring in to go with them? I think the answer is supposed to be Big Time Spider-Man. I'm not sure how that works in Stage 6. I feel like that could be a problem. It is what I'm going to do, but it feels like that could be a big problem. Let me just find him. He does get the speed up. He gets the benefits from the speed up for quite a while before the Scientist Supreme puts all the nasty debuffs out there, and then he's going to immediately die. But then I think we're supposed to be able to pop off before they kill us. I think. Well, let's find out. We do get offense up. We do get the speed bar advantage because Oath on offense. I think that my Spider-Man Big Time also makes their blade flip at the same time, which is kind of a problem. But let's find out here. So we're stuck on that taunt there. I would definitely prefer to get this taunt off. Okay. Oh, so Spider-Man Big Time takes everything off. That's fantastic. And then I can rewind here. This might kill both. Agatha presumably is not gear tier 20. Yeah, she's not. Oath gets wrecked. I get to go first here. So I'll ult here to make sure that she's gone. That's great. And now my Agatha's going to go. Yeah, okay, so even in Stage 6, because Spider-Man Big Time goes before either blades go. He steals the offense up and the speed up from the main characters, which will allow mine to go first. Even though my blade didn't flip his slow first, he flipped Oaths and Agatha, or maybe Man-Thing. It still worked for that reason because Spider-Man Big Time stole the speed up, so that's great. Good. So that's highly efficient. It doesn't mean that my opponent isn't facing that team as well, which could work in my opponent's favor. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, not bad. All right, let's we're gonna save the best for last. We might have to 2-tap another team. That'll suck. Okay, so let's go with Apocalypse, Kang, Cabal, and this will be super fast, especially since there's no Songbird here. Why can't I find them? Namor and Iron Patriot. There he is. Okay, this will be super fast. I'll make Kang a Raider just in case. We do got to make sure that Strange doesn't survive and revive people. Shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, my opponent won last time because I screwed up on both stage 1, which stage 1 is such a crapshoot. Because I screwed up on stage 1. Or no, it's just the Starjammers one. It's because I tried to use Odin the Mephisto. I think he only won by 1 defense victory. And I would have won by efficiency otherwise. Well, I guess we're going to find out. We'll find out here in a second. I mean, he lost against my Professor X team last time. He did one-shot it after failing the first time. So I guess there's no guarantee that we're about to find out, I guess. Apocalypse is unavoidable. So let's just do it like that. I don't think my Apocalypse ult will kill here. Let's greed out and see if it does. It did. Okay, Apocalypse is still that guy. Yeah. I don't have that gear 20 Apocalypse, though. I'm saving up my mutant gear. And now that it looks like Fantastic Four is next, maybe I'll be a little bit more loose with it. But there's so many mutants I want to do. I want to do OG Phoenix. I want to do Old Man Logan. I want to do Storm. I want to do Apocalypse. Oh my god, there's so many. And that Hellfire Club is still coming eventually, right? Okay, we save Liberty for a cleanup. And then I have an Old Man Logan team here. I mean, Old Man Logan's not a bad character to use here for sure, actually. I think I also have Gladiator I could use on offense. No? I thought I did.
Is this... What room is this? 1?
This is 1. Yeah, I haven't used Illuminati. I haven't used, like, anything here.
And you're not using Vig because Ultimus will smash him? Smash DD?
Yeah, I'm not using Vig because it always feels like a crapshoot. It feels like a lot of RNG in that. I could use Captain Britain here, actually. If I use Captain Britain here, it means Odin's going to go first. We don't love that because he's just going to load him up. No, I think we want to take the ass whooping. And then I think Old Man Logan with Odin will help us. There's also the Kestrel option here. Last time you tried Kestrel, she instantly died, though. I was telling you to do Minerva. I was telling you to do Minerva.
You were, and I don't regret not using
it. Should I try it? Should I try and bring in Minerva?
Don't do it.
See if she dies to that. No, let's just go with this team. I like the idea of Old Man Logan coming here, I suppose. We'll make old Odin a Raider here for maximum damage. Maximum ass kicking. So what happened with when we tried to make Sky do this attack is that there is a like a 25% chance that Phoenix just annihilates Doom before he gets his other turn. And that can happen. And I think Ultimus might also mess this one up a little bit. Yes, the Ultimus messes it up a little bit there too. So, okay, so he's dead. But now it's Phoenix's turn. Phoenix went for the Old Man Logan. Old Man Logan comes right back. And Doom's going to ult us here. He's going to heal a bunch of people up. That's great. And then I'll just pour it all in on the Gladiator here. I don't even think I'll use the Doom Boom. I don't think. Although I could. Is the Doom Boom going to help at all? Not really. All right, so that should get Odin 3 turns. Odin's first turn is going to be a basic. Did not kill the Phoenix. We don't love that. It did kill the Thanos. That's good. He'll do another basic. Oh. All basic. See if we can kill them here. We killed the Phoenix. That's good enough. Can't be stunned. We can almost be killed. And I didn't have the revive on Odin. No! I should have specialed. Oh, I'm fucking idiot. I'm always a fucking idiot. Oh. I fucking hate this room. So what happened here is I didn't get as many vulnerables on my Odin as I normally get. And that really sucked. We'll instantly kill here. But yeah, that really sucked. We didn't get to use Illuminati here. We didn't get to use a lot of characters here. They were all just kind of wasted. That sucked. That sucked so bad. Yeah, that sucked so bad. Oh well, another lost Crucible. I'm getting used to it.
You don't know.
No, I do know. I do know.
No, you always are like, I lost that. And then you're like, oh, ooh.
No, this is exactly what happened last time. I do know, unfortunately. I do know, unfortunately. 49, 806. My guy probably hasn't attacked yet. I don't think he attacked till way later. He let me have hope for a very long time and then dashed it into pieces. Yeah, hasn't done any attacks yet. My defense is trash. I don't have that supernatural team that I probably should have, or that Nightstalker team that I probably should have. I don't have Songbird with Thunderbolts. That's an easy clap. I got Vigilante. I got this nonsense. So Ultimus kind of ruined that Odin comp there. So I wonder if I should put Ultimus in instead of Super Skrull, instead of the Hercules. Gladiator doesn't do much. Gladiator stops the speed bar, but that didn't really hurt us very much. Yeah, I think I'll throw Illuminati back up. Where's Illuminati going to go? Not in 6. Illuminati would struggle in 6. Maybe in 5. We keep Songbird. Yeah, sure. Let's throw Illuminati up in 5. I think what I'll do... I think I'm going to put Illuminati 3-piece. Boom, boom, boom. With Doctor Strange and Black Knight. Doctor Strange and Black Knight feels pretty good. Or even just Doctor Strange and Gladiator. Wait, I did have Gladiator? Weird. Okay. Maybe something like this, and then I can keep my Black Knight elsewhere. Make sure Strange has the highest damage, so that Black Panther sure he's not getting wrecked over there. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, pulling Nightstalkers did feel good. I didn't even use my Liberty team either. Oh, I just hate this combat support room is such a... All right, hope you enjoyed this video. I cannot wait for this season to end. I cannot wait for the season to end. That room is just is such a volatile piece of shit. All right, bye, guys.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.